Summary of the April 1978 Sealed Competency Hearing, based on the CRTC Timeline, Legal and Psychiatric Proceedings Module, and Newsday transcript excerpts. March 27, 1978. Justice Joseph R. Corso of Brooklyn Supreme Court issues a formal order directing a new comprehensive competency evaluation. March 31st, 1978. Examining psychiatrists from the Department of Mental Hygiene and Kings County Hospital submit clinical reports certifying that Berkowitz's psychiatric condition has stabilized enough under antipsychotic therapy for him to understand the charges and assist defense counsel. Overview and purpose. A 4-day closed in-camera evidentiary hearing held to evaluate whether David Berkowitz was legally competent to stand trial under Article 730 of New York State law. The dates: April 13th through the 17th, 1978. Location: Brooklyn Supreme Court. Judicial and Legal Counsel. Presiding Judge, Justice Joseph R. Corso. Defense Attorney, Leon Stern. Prosecution, Brooklyn Assistant District Attorney Ronald J. Aiello, also represented by District Attorney Eugene Gold. Defendant, David R. Berkowitz. Medical and psychiatric experts. Dr. Martin Lubin, defense psychiatrist. Stance: found Berkowitz incompetent to proceed. Arguments: testified that Berkowitz was in a deep psychotic state with psychotic missionary zeal, suffered from active command hallucinations, and was incapable of effectively cooperating with his counsel. Dr. Daniel Schwartz, court-appointed psychiatrist, Kings County Hospital. Stance: found Berkowitz competent, reversal from his August 1977 stance of incompetency. Arguments: testified that while Berkowitz remained mentally ill, diagnosed with severe paranoia, his focus has shifted from demonic delusions to a broader religious faith in Jesus Christ, giving him a healthier sense of responsibility and an understanding of his legal charges. Dr. Richard Wiedebacher, court-appointed psychiatrist, Kings County Hospital. Stance: found Berkowitz competent, reversed his October 1977 stance. Arguments: noted that while Berkowitz was still essentially psychotic, he had regained a degree of social sensitivity, abandoned or temporarily relinquished his demonic delusions, and possessed the capacity to participate in his defense. Dr. David Abramson, prosecution psychiatrist. Stance: found Berkowitz competent, maintained his original stance. Arguments: maintained that Berkowitz was never incompetent, understood the charges, and was able to aid in his defense. He suggested Berkowitz had been exaggerating or feigning the demonic voices, a case of malingering. Notable non-court figures mentioned in the testimony: Sister Smith, an evangelist who met with Berkowitz during his confinement and allegedly exerted significant influence over his religious state of mind. Sam Carr and Craig Glassman, neighbors previously framed in Berkowitz's delusional hierarchy as masters of his demons. May 5, 1978. Official judicial ruling. Justice Corso's final ruling declared Berkowitz legally competent to stand trial based on the weight of 3 out of the 4 expert testimonies leading directly to his guilty plea on May 8, 1978. CRTC Archives and Deep Dives will be presenting excerpts from the transcripts of the hearing April 13th through the 17th, 1978 in a subsequent reel.